Hey guys, we're going to get started with our review math lesson today. It is day 3 of learning our Indiana lesson 2. We are talking mixed numbers and improper fractions. And to start today's lesson, we're going to do some whiteboard practice. So make sure you have your whiteboard out and you are ready to answer some questions and then enter them into the Edpuzzle. I'm going to start by drawing a picture, and I'd like you to tell me what fraction this picture represents. Sorry, there's a glare there. Go ahead and take a look at that picture. And can you enter into the Edpuzzle what fraction does this picture represent? Do that now. Okay, you should have entered 2. That's our whole number because we have 2 circles that are all the way filled in. And then our last circle represents 1/3. I know that because there are 3 sections and only 1 is filled in. Did you get that? All right, erase your board and let's try another one. I would like you to take 3 4/5 and turn it into an improper fraction. Remember, when we do an improper fraction mixed number to an improper fraction, we do our backwards C. We multiply the denominator by the outside number, and then we add the numerator. Go ahead and do that now. Type your answer in once you got it. Okay, did you multiply 5 times 3 was 18? Oops, 5 times 3 is 15, plus 4 more is 19. 19/5 is equivalent to 3 4/5. And I can double check my answer by asking myself, how many times does 5 go into 19? 3 times. And then how would I get to 19 from 15? There'd be 4 more. So I got the same number that I started with. I am right. All right, erase. Let's try another one. Okay. I want to know, what is this fraction equivalent to? I want you to just think about that. Do you remember that fractions are all about division? And if the denominator can go evenly into the numerator, then you have a whole number. So what times 6 gets me 30? 5. So 36 is equivalent to 5. Does that make sense? 6 times 5 is 30, or you can say 30 divided by 6 is 5. Okay, I'm going to give you another one. Can you try this one? 20 divided by 5, or 20/5. I want you to put into the Edpuzzle what whole number is 20/5 equivalent to. Do that now. Okay, did you say 4? I can check my answer by multiplying 4 times 5 equals 20, or asking myself 20 divided by 5 equals 4. Okay, good work, guys. Erase. Let's do a little bit more. I want to show you something. When I have a whole number in the numerator and a whole number in the denominator, but what's special about this fraction is that our denominator is 1. Does anybody know what 12 over 1? Oh, there's the bell. What 12 over 1 is equivalent to? I'm going to tell you. It's equivalent to a whole number. This is just like what we just did earlier with 30 over 6 equals 5. It's the same thing. How many times can 1 go into 12? 12 times. 12 times 1 is 12, or 12 divided by 1 is 12. Okay, so anytime you have a fraction over 1, it equals that whole number. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a really easy question. What is 6 over 1 equivalent to? Can you enter that into the Edpuzzle now? Okay, I hope you got that quick and right. The correct answer is 6. Hey, Mrs. Osma, I'm making an Edpuzzle right now. Can I talk to you in a few minutes? Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the last one I would like us to do together today looks like this. If I have a fraction where the denominator does not evenly go into the numerator, so I need to ask myself, what's going to get me closest to 31? What times 8 gets me closest? Is it 8 times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4? And 8 times 4 is 32, and that's too big. So I'm going to have to say 8 times 3. I know that 8 times 3 is 24, and then I have to count up to 31. What is going to be my numerator? 8 times 3 is 24, and then how many more get me to 31? It's 7. Okay, so 31 eighths is equivalent to 3 7/8, and then I can quickly check my answer by doing the backwards C. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 plus 7 is 31. I'm good to go. All right, I want you to try that. You did a little bit of this yesterday with Miss T, but I want to see if you can do it more so on your own. So give me the fraction 11 fifths. I'm going to tell you right now, the 5 does not evenly go into the 11. So the whole number you write down first, you need to ask yourself, how many times can 5 go into 11 without going over? I want you to write in what is the mixed number for 11 fifths into the Edpuzzle. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, 5 goes into 11 2 times because 5 times 2 is 10. And then how do I get to 11? One more. And remember, the denominator always stays the same. Use the same denominator the whole time. I can check my answer. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1 is 11. Did I get 11 over here? Yes. So 2 1/5 was the correct answer. Okay. I think you are ready to work on the homework practice. So I would like you to tear out IN17, and I'm going to circle the problems on here that I would like you to be working on right now. So once you have that pulled out, you can unpause the video and circle the problems along with me. Question 1, I want you to complete. Question 2, I want you to complete. I want you to complete question 4. Question 5, question 7, 8, and 9. I'm going to leave those up there for you to circle. Question 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. I changed my mind. And 10. Okay. Now, I want to specifically point out questions 4 and 5. Remember, this numerator you need to fill in, and whatever number you put into this numerator, if you divide it by the denominator, you get this number here. If you need help when working on those, make sure you ask for it, and we will go over it this afternoon when I get back to school. Flip it over. On the back side, I would like you to solve question 16, right? Which fractions are equivalent to 7? Select all that apply. And I'd also like you to work on 17, 16 and 17 on the back side. Okay? Once you finish working on these, you can turn it into the black bin. And I'll take a look at them while you are at lunch and recess. And then we will go over it this afternoon because tomorrow we will be taking a quiz on this subject, okay? Head back to the math page for a link for a game that you can play when you do finish the homework practice. Okay, guys, good work today, and I'll see you soon.